oh my gosh, I found this back in June and it's been a game changer. So as you hop on, say hello. I'm here on Instagram and Facebook, and I want to connect with as many of you as I can possible. So I've got some products here that I'm going to talk about, but first I want to tell you a little bit about my health journey. Maybe you can relate. Okay. So, and I'm just realizing that you can't even see my head on Facebook. So I'm going to scoot that back a little bit. There you go. So I'm 35 years old. I've got 2 kids. Beckham just turned 9 and Paisley turned 7 this last fall. Before becoming a mom, I was a high school math teacher and soccer coach. So I actually played Division I soccer at the University of Wyoming. And I never, ever, ever had to worry about what I ate from the time I was born until the time I got pregnant with baby number 1. I never even had to worry about it. So I'm super grateful and super blessed for that. I've just always had a pretty fast metabolism, and I've just played sports. So I could eat all the candy. I could have all the second, third, fourth helpings. I remember a lot of times for our Sunday dinners, my family still makes fun of me for this, but for Sunday dinners or anytime we were eating good food, after I would like feel too full, I would like go into our living room and I do push-ups and jumping jacks and sit-ups, and then I would go get another plate full of food. Okay. So, having that fast metabolism, watching what I eat was never something I had to worry about. But then when I stopped playing soccer full time and got a job, I was teaching math at the high school. And so, I didn't have as much time to exercise, didn't have as much motivation to exercise, had a baby, my body changed, my metabolism slowed down. Things just stuck in places that it never stuck before. And I needed to find something that worked. And I've tried other supplements. I've tried other companies before, and some things have worked for me. And then sometimes they worked and then they stopped working. That happens sometimes. But ultimately, to have the best healthy lifestyle that you can, it comes down to what you're eating and what you're doing for exercise. If you can go all natural and just eat very, very clean and work out, then this video probably isn't for you. But for those of us who we're trying to do all the right things, but we're not perfect, and we would like some help, and we'd like to see results faster, and maybe have different options to replace our unhealthy habits with more healthier ones, this video is for you. So if this video is for you, drop a 1, and we're just going to dive in and get started. So this right here is called the Lean Body System. And whether you have a lot of weight to lose, a little bit of weight to lose, you can benefit from all these products. And even if you don't have weight to lose, you probably just wouldn't need this one. But maybe you'd want it still for the energy. But even if you just wanted to maintain where you were at and have better muscle tone, then you could still benefit from this. So for me personally, I would like to lose 10 pounds, but I don't want to lose muscle. I want to just lose 10 pounds of fat. And sometimes that's hard when you're not willing to give up the sweets. And I don't drink enough water. In fact, speaking of water, I need to drink some right now. I'm feeling parched, and I told myself anytime I feel thirsty, I am going to drink. And this is kind of a random fact, but I like room temperature water. So I fill up this cup and drink it all, and then I fill it up again. So then the next time it's like room temperature. Do you guys like your water cold or on the warmer side? I want to know. Okay. So lean body system, eating healthy, exercise, those 2 things are key in order to having long-term success and making healthy habits. This can help supplement, which is why they're called supplements, your diet and exercise if you need it. Okay. So the first product we have here is Trim. It doesn't have a sleeve on it because it kept falling off, and I didn't want to like shake this bottle and then have it go flying. I've had that happen before, but this is actually coconut lime trim. And inside the trim, it's got 2 formulas. One is CLA, and that is something that triggers something in your brain that tells your body that you need to your fat cells need to release its contents. So that way your body can use it for stored energy, because that's why we get this ring around here, or like fat deposits in different places, right? Because our body's storing that for later. And if we don't ever use it, then it just continues to get piled on, piled on, piled on. And so the active formula in here, one of them is CLA, which triggers your body to release its fat cell content so that your body can use it for energy. Now, if you're not eating healthy, if you're not exercising, then what's your body going to do? It's just going to reabsorb it. But if you are, and you burn those extra stored fat energy cells, then those fat cells will shrink. And therefore it can help you with weight loss. It can help you with inch loss, having the appearance of tighter skin. And this also, the second formula in it is collagen. And so it can help restore that useful looking skin, help aid in the visibility of cellulite. And so here we have our trim. Now, all you have to do is take a spoonful of this a day. I'm sure you've seen it if you follow me at all in my stories, of my videos, but it's just a little spoon here. It's a tablespoon. You just pour it in, you take it, it's delicious. And it comes in a variety of different flavors. So I'm going to name off the flavors and I want you to tell me which one sounds best right now in this moment. Okay, so chocolate, vanilla, coconut lime, mango, lemon. Okay, those are our regular 5 flavors. Then right now we have a limited edition salted caramel. Okay, so chocolate, vanilla, coconut lime, mango, lemon, salted caramel. If you could pick any right now, what flavor would you pick? Okay. Me, it's usually chocolate. I've lately enjoyed the chocolate with the salted caramel mixed. And then today I'm having coconut lime because I think I only have about 1 more serving left in here, maybe 2, but I'm going to show you how I like to take it with my Go. And so what is Go? Go is a drink. And it's going to support balanced energy, promote mental focus, heightens mental alertness. And this is a variety pack that I always recommend people get, or you can get a 30-day supply of each flavor individually. But you've got fruit punch, orange citrus, and acai pomegranate for your flavor. So 10 of each in a box. And what I love about this is, as I have had kids and gotten older, I forget everything. Like, I don't even like to do these live videos all of the time because I can't remember words. Basically, living with me is a game of taboo. I can explain all around the word, but I can't remember the one word. So my husband and my kids are always like, "Oh, you mean this, Mom?" And I'm like, "Yes, thank you." And it physically hurts my brain. Like, it literally hurts. Like, sometimes I just like close my eyes, focus. What's the word I'm looking for? Sort through all of the files in my brain until I can find it. And it's very, very frustrating. And I don't know if you guys deal with that, but that's something that I'm dealing with right now. But I will tell you, on days that I drink my Go, it's like pain relief for my brain. It's like brain food. It has nootropics in it, and I can immediately feel my brain turn on. I'm more energized. I'm more focused. I'm alert. I don't ever have a crash later. Like, it just gives me that extra boost that I need. So I love taking the Go around lunchtime. And so, like I said, it comes in fruit punch, orange citrus, and acai pomegranate. So I'm curious, which one do you think sounds best? So drop it in the comments. Tropical fruit, orange citrus, pomegranate. Now, I will drink the pomegranate by itself. It's amazing. I love it, just plain. The orange citrus is great by itself as well, and same as the tropical fruit, but sometimes I will mix my either mango or coconut lime trim in with it. And it just gives it this extra like spin, this extra flavor, and it's really, really good. So today I am going to make, I'm going to do tropical fruit. Okay, so today I'm going to make tropical fruit right now for you, show you how easy it is. So I've got about 6 to 8 ounces of water in there. All you got to do is open it up, pour it in. And then, like I said, I personally am going to add in some coconut lime trim to it. And so whatever a tablespoon looks like, okay, if you have a little bit more or a little bit less, probably have 1 more serving in that. And then you just mix it up. Now, I like my water room temperature, but I like my Go to be cold. So I put some ice in there. And so I will just have this most days with my lunch, at least Monday through Thursday when my kids are at school and I'm in my perfect routine. Cheers. This is delicious. Look at that color. Oh, so good. And then, like I said, that coconut lime just gives it an extra, I don't know, deliciousness to it. So this is Go with coconut lime. This is happening for lunchtime. And then while we're speaking of lunch, this is a metabolism booster. This is called Burn. And inside here, there are 90 capsules. And so you can take up to 1 or take up to 3 a day. So 1 to 3 a day is what you want to do. So if you're just starting out, maybe you start with 1, it lasts you 3 months. Or if you want to burn even more calories, obviously you're going to take more. Now, I usually will take 2 with lunch. So I'll drink my Go, gives me extra energy. I'll drink this, it's going to burn extra calories. And I do my workouts in the morning. And so I burn a lot of calories in the morning. I eat a little bit of breakfast to keep my metabolism going. And then at lunchtime, I'm going to get an extra burn. So this is going to burn more calories. It's going to boost your metabolism. I know that sometimes as we get older or after we have kids, our metabolism is kind of just shot. So this is going to help it work more efficiently. And it's also going to increase your energy. So if you didn't have weight to lose, this might be something that you still want to use just because of the extra energy it can give you. Okay, so 2 of these for me, but you can take up to 3. It does contain 3 capsules does contain 180 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're sensitive to caffeine, you may just want to start with 1. And I do recommend, it says to take it with a large glass of water and a meal or snack. So you want to make sure that you drink water, that you're eating food with it, which I'm going to eat food as soon as this live video is over. So I'm going to go ahead and take them right now with my water. And it's super simple. And that's really important to me. Like, this has to be simple. Okay. I can take a tablespoon of this in the mornings or mix it with my Go in the afternoons. I'm going to be eating lunch. So I'm going to need something to drink. I can either drink water or just mix up my Go. And to take 2 pills with it, super, super simple. Okay. So far, so good. Now, the last supplement that I didn't talk about is the Activate. And the Activate is a body reset cleanse. And so it's going to naturally eliminate toxins in your body. It's going to rejuvenate cellular health and ignite your digestive energy. And here's the thing. If your digestive tract is not right, you're not going to lose weight. You're going to feel bloated. You're going to have no energy. The food that you eat, you're not going to be able to absorb the vitamins and nutrients from it. And you're just not going to lose any weight. So doing a body reset is something that I like to do at the very start of the month. And this one is very, very simple. Inside of this box, there are 3 of these little packets. And all you do is for 3 consecutive days before you go to bed, you're going to mix in with some water. Okay. You would mix in this packet with about 4 to 6 ounces of water. And you want to drink it very quickly. Okay. It is a cleanse. It is a green color. I call it my dragon juice, but you just mix it up and you just chug it. Now, the first time I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so strong. But as I used it more and more, I actually really enjoy the taste. So you may not like something at first, but if you keep using it, your body's going to start to crave it and need it because it knows that it's good for you. So for me, it just tastes like lemonade. And then as I'm drinking it really, really fast, it's lemonade. And then as soon as I stop drinking it, then I kind of get this ginger aftertaste where it's like a little bit peppery in my throat, but it lasts for maybe like 15 seconds and then I'm fine. So if you want to chase it with some water, if you wanted to chase it with a drink, if you wanted to chase it with your trim, I mean, you can do whatever you need to get the taste out of your mouth if you don't love it. But what's nice is that it's that simple. All you have to do is pour this in water, mix it up, drink it. It takes less than 30 seconds to do the whole thing. And then you go to bed. You do the same thing the next day. And like I said, this is going to help eliminate the toxins from your body. It's going to help flush out the bad, replace it with the good, and get your body working the way that it's supposed to. So the cleanse. Now you get all of this in the Lean Body system. Okay. The trim, 30-day supply, Go 30-day supply, cleanse you only do, or the Activate, you only do 1 time a month. So 30-day supply, and then the Burn 30-day supply if you were to take 3 pills a day. And this is what I've been using since June. And I will say, when I first started using this in June, I was stuck. Y'all that follow me know that I work out consistently, I eat pretty good with the exception of my sweets. But, I'm always talking about like healthy swap outs and things that you can do differently, but I was just stuck in my weight. And I used this for 1 month and I lost 10 pounds that month, not changing anything. And so this was exactly what my body needed. So like I said, sometimes you'll use supplements and they'll work for a little while and then maybe they'll stop. Or maybe you feel like you hit a plateau and you need something to get yourself over it. This could be it for you. And so what I love about our customer program is that there's no commitments. You don't have to continue buying. You can try it one time. I have coupons for anyone who wants to set up an account and try it for 1 month and see how it does for them. You don't have to continue ordering. There's no membership fees. And so it's just an incredible program to get on, and you can get all of this at my price that I pay plus an extra discount that I can get you for being a first-time orderer. Now, what the company is doing right now for anybody who orders the Lean Body System, they are actually throwing in a pack of Optipack. And what this is this is daily vitamins for you. And I don't know if you're going to the store and you have like 6 bottles on your counter of all the vitamins that you need to take, but you could easily swap it out with just this. Okay, this is our Optipack. And what does it come with? It comes with Omega Complete. So I'm going to read it so I can make sure that I'm telling you everything correctly. So these ones right here are the Omega Completes, and they let's see, it says certified sustainability sourced krill oil, which delivers essential EPA, DHA, astaxanthin, choline, and phospholipids for optimal heart and brain health. Okay. I don't know what those things mean. All I know is that my body functions a whole lot better when I have my omega-3s, and the krill oil is some of the best that you can get. So the omega-3s are over here. And then we have a multivitamin, which is bioavailable vitamins and minerals filled in nutritional gaps to provide optimal support for heart and brain health, immune function, and energy. Then you're going to have 2 antioxidant adaptogens, and those have Sicilian blood orange and ashwagandha together with antioxidant vitamin C and other adaptogens ease both oxidative and occasional stress. So that's going to be really, really great for stress levels, anxiety, those kinds of things. And then you get 1 of the Vitality Complex, which has potent herbs and digestive enzymes, which are going to support gut health and cellular health while promoting better absorption of other vital nutrients. And so this is really cool. We actually sell a digestive enzymes by itself, but after you eat, sometimes maybe you feel bloated, maybe you feel like the food's not being absorbed the way that it needs to. These digestive enzymes are going to help so much. So you get everything that you need in this easy on-the-go pack. There's 30 of them in here, and this is regularly $100, and you get it completely free with the Lean Body System right now. Okay, and this is only available for this month. And so really, really good deal. Now, the last thing that I'm offering, and this is just something that I've created for my customers, is a Lean Body 30 program. So I'm a personal trainer. Derek is a certified nutritionist. And so together we sat down and we're like, okay, if we're going to sell these products, we really want to set people up for success, which means they need to have a healthy diet and they need to move their body a little bit. And I know that we're all at different levels. Some of us are more active, some less, some maybe have injuries or things that hinder you from being able to move. So, you definitely want to make sure that you customize this to fit your own macros, to fit your own calorie intake, to fit your own workout needs. But we wanted to set everybody up for success. And so we created a Lean Body 30 program. And so it's a month. And you're going to get all of these products that I just talked about, plus you're going to have access to my Facebook group. And inside there, you'll be able to print out this document that tells you about my 5 key components. So you have mindset, nutrition, lifestyle, exercise, and supplements here. And you'll set your goals, you'll track your numbers, you'll take your pictures. You will have this daily accountability tracker. So if you've seen my stories, you can see right there on my refrigerator that it's up right there, right there. Okay. And so it's something that I use to help hold myself accountable, to keep me on track. And so each day that I do these 5 key components, then I can go ahead and color it in. So, and you set those according to what your personal goals are. And you'll also get a foods list and a video walkthrough of how to use MyFitnessPal. So that way you can track your food and set up your macros. There is this meal planning cheat sheet that I create for you, and a undated calendar. That way you can schedule in your workouts. Then you do have 6 workouts a week that you can perform, whether you want to do all 6 of them or whether you just want to do a couple. It's totally up to you. And then you get a 4-week meal plan with breakfast, lunch, dinner ideas, snacks, and the macros and calories are already calculated for you. And so we really tried to set you up for success. And I personally love this system. I love this program. I'm seeing great results. People on my team are seeing great results. My customers love it. And so if you would like to try it, I just need you to text either Lean Body System or LBS to my number is 307-288-3383, or you can just drop it in the comments, LBS, and I'll message you and I'll get you the information. But I'm looking for people that want to lose weight, that need help with nutrition and need help with at-home workouts that they can do, and that have health goals that they want to hit, because I'm here to help you. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We will see you next week. And if you are not subscribed to my emails, make sure you click the link in my bio. Get subscribed to my emails, because tomorrow the Fit Tip email is going out at noon Central Time and you don't want to miss it. All right, we'll see ya. Bye.